They're going to put you all back in chains.
Democrats have been in control of this community for about 40 years.
Right.
And my question to you is, do you feel that it's the policies of the party have helped this community or hurt this community?
It has hurt this community because they feel like that they can just take us for granted and that we're just going to vote Democratic anyway.
President Barack needs to pay attention to Chicago. If he cannot pay attention to Chicago and the African American community, he needs to resign.
I think he needs to come down to the lower level and see what we're going through.
In a recent interview with Black Enterprise magazine, President Obama said he is not the president of Black America.
He's going to go down as being one of the worst presidents ever.
I've seen her determination to give every American a fair shot at opportunity, no matter how tough the fight was. That's what has always driven her, and it still does. So I want those of you who've been with me from the beginning of this incredible journey to be the first to know that I'm with her.
But how do you determine what will happen in the future? Well, you have to look to the record. You have to look to what we say in campaigns and what we have done during our careers.
Not just gangs of kids anymore. They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy.
So what's something that you always carry with you?
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want you to know, people are going to see this and say, okay, she's pandering to black people.
Okay. Is it working?
Hillary Clinton. She'll say anything and change nothing. It's time to turn the page.
Today, if you look at the time that we were brought here as slaves 400 years ago, we got the same results today.
The jobless rate for blacks is near Great Depression levels. In places like Los Angeles, 1 in 5 African Americans is without work.
The fact that black unemployment is consistently at 14–15% and as high as 20+% for African American males, that's a crisis.
While the Obamas raised campaign money in swanky LA neighborhoods, a new report shows the foreclosure crisis is now starting to wipe out much of the wealth black families worked for over generations.
Median wealth for middle-class households dropped an astonishing 28% just over the last 15 years. 43% of all American households spend more than they make every month, which means that 43% of American households are continually getting more and more in debt.
Unemployment in the black community is up to 70%. Blacks are banned from getting jobs with the county, with the city, even with the state. And we want to know why black politicians like him have turned their back on the black community.
The black community need jobs. We need them, we want them, and it's a matter of life and death to us.
There was a Republican who was out here doing what I feel he should be doing, I would vote for him.
We're going to unify, not only are we going to unify the Republican Party, but we have a tremendously divided country. White and black, everything we have, young and old, everybody is at odds. You look at the African American population in this country, youth, African American youth has a 59% rate of unemployment, 59%. You look at African American people, it's substantially higher. There is tremendous division. Because Obama is a tremendous divider. He divides, and he's done nothing for African American people, I will tell you that.
We're going to take care of minority unemployment. It's a huge problem. It's really unfair to minorities, and we are going to solve that problem. We're going to do massive tax cuts, especially for the middle class, and people that are poor are going to pay nothing. They're struggling, it's tough. And under my plan, which is filed under DonaldJTrump.com, you're going to see it's nothing, absolutely nothing. You're going to get it. You're going to go out. We're going to bring back jobs. We're going to make great, great trade deals. So important. Our trade deals are horrendous, and that's where we're losing our jobs.
Senator Jeff Sessions yesterday predicted that Donald Trump will do better than expected with Hispanics and black voters. Why? Because these are the very people who are being hurt the most by illegal immigration. Sessions told Vince Coglianese of the Daily Caller, Donald Trump is going to do better with Hispanics and African Americans because he's talking about things that will really make their wages go up. Immigrants and other minority groups are the ones that are suffering the most from excessive immigration and this flawed trade policy of ours.
Man, a real man is Donald Trump. Woo!
Yeah.
He's representing all nationalities.
What about the black family? What about the American family? I tell you that the liberal agenda is not the black agenda. It is not the family agenda, and it's not the American agenda.